Okay, I gotta make these tears look real. Do tears come out this side of the face? I don't know. I don't pay attention when I cry. I don't be looking. Okay. What's up, everybody? My name is Julian and welcome to my YouTube channel. As I always say, my page is dedicated to helping students of all sorts grow and succeed, and if that's something that you feel like you need, then make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and then leave a like on the video just to encourage me to make more videos like this. Okay, so usually I share advice on my page about how to survive college, how to apply to college, things of that sort. But today I wanted to come to y'all just for like a simple talk about how college students are feeling attending college in a pandemic. Y'all, words can't even describe how hard college is now compared to what it was before. Like when I tell you, because college is already hard, like it's already at 100% on the normal. So when you add a pandemic on top of everything else, you get this right here. This is what you get. Tears, real tears. And y'all, I'm not trying to be negative at all because I'm a very optimistic, happy person in general, but I'm just being real. I just want to share with y'all like what we're actually going through because like I said, it's really hard. College is already hard on the normal. So the fact that we have to wear masks everywhere, there are like lots of restrictions as to like seeing your friends, visiting other dorms. I mean, obviously, it's not safe to go to parties. Now, are there people partying? Yes, which I have a lot of issues with. But I'm not doing that because I'm not gonna get sick and I'm not gonna get COVID and then spread it to others unknowingly because a lot of people are asymptomatic. So I'm just not gonna do that because I don't think that's a smart decision at all. But yes, there's a lot that we're going through right now that people don't necessarily see, especially those who aren't in college right now, because we live on campus. So it's a whole different experience than living through a pandemic in a house or in an apartment with your family or living by yourself. So just wanted to come talk to y'all about that today, just how we're feeling and just like a life update with me in general. Okay, so to start off with, let's just talk about the number one issue with being in college with COVID, and that is having to wear your mask literally every single place that you go. No matter if I leave my room to go use the bathroom, because I have a hall bathroom, unfortunately. I live with freshmen, so yeah, that's we're not about to talk about that. But yeah, I have to wear my mask to go to the bathroom. I have to wear a mask in class, and some days I'm in class literally from 10:30 to 4:30 straight with just like 10-minute breaks walking to each class. You have to wear a mask to work out in the gym. When I tell y'all working out in the gym is so hard wearing a mask, like I tell my friends all the time, I'm like, when we're able to take the mask off and work out, we're all gonna have such great endurance, okay? Like that. I'm trying to find the positives in within all the negatives that are going on right now. So I think that that'll be a positive once we're able to take these mask off of our face and just work out and live life like normal. Also, it's very nerve-wracking being around other people who aren't like making good decisions because like I said, we all live on campus, so we have to be around each other. Like I can't leave class and just like leave campus and not be around anybody. Wish I could, but that's just not how my life works out. But being around other people who aren't making the best of decisions as it pertains to like wearing their masks, not going to parties, things like that, is very frustrating and just like mentally exhausting because like I could be making all the right decisions and still end up getting sick because of the decisions of others. So that's just something I've been like frustrated with since I've been back to school. So yeah, it's pretty irritating, I'll be honest. And then, you know, me being me, thinking that I was being smart with making my schedule, I decided to make this like my hardest schedule ever because I knew that I wouldn't really have much to do like outside of class and work anyway, because again, I'm making the right decisions. I'm not going to parties and things like that. So there's really nothing else to do but do work. So I made this my hardest schedule ever. Right now I'm taking biochemistry, I'm taking Spanish, which is a 2-unit class, so double the work, which seems like more than double, but dang. Then I'm taking inorganic chemistry, and then I'm taking physics. So yeah, if you taken those classes or even know anything about them, especially biochemistry, then you know that I set myself up. But I'm not complaining, because I told myself I would stop complaining. I'm gonna do what I have to do. But it's very hard, and especially dealing with everything else right now, it's just like I said, everything is stacking on top of one another, and like sometimes it's just like it's very overwhelming. But I mean, again, I'll get through it because number one, I don't have a choice. But number two, I work hard and it'll pay off. So
one day. What's my, you heard me singing now? I'm still recording.
Also, another thing that I've personally been going through this semester is just like feeling very lonely at times, because like there are so many restrictions as to like being around other people in general on campus, because obviously they want to keep everybody safe and you can't be in like large groups, parties. I already talked about that, things like that. So yeah, there's just been times where I felt very lonely, and also what adds on to that is the fact that my schedule is so hard. So a lot of the time I'm doing work when others aren't. So it's just like I'm always constantly doing work, and sometimes it just gets like really lonely. But lately I have been around my friends more, especially since most of my friends are science majors. So we were all studying for a test this week, because I felt like every single science class had a test this past week. So we were all in the science building studying for like at least a week and a half together. So that definitely has been like a highlight of my semester, which is interesting, being that I was studying for tests, but I mean, I was around other people for like long periods of time. So I can't complain about that at all, because I had a lot of fun studying with them, which again is interesting. Okay, and like the last thing is that lately I've been kind of stressed out about applying to medical school and like looking for medical schools and getting experience to put on my applications, because like obviously we're in the pandemic, so there's like very limited like opportunities at the moment as it pertains to like volunteering and shadowing, things like that. So I've definitely been like kind of stressed about that. But soon, I think probably at the end of this week or this weekend, I'm gonna look up a bunch of schools that I'm interested in. I already have some in mind, but I'm gonna look up the contact information of the admissions counselors, and I'm gonna email them and just like ask them for like advice about how I can, strengthen my application, especially being that we're in a pandemic. Hopefully the medical schools, and I believe that they'll like accommodate students based off the current circumstances, because I mean, nobody predicted this, so I'm sure that they will accommodate students. So yeah, I'm just hoping that they can give me some advice as to how I can like strengthen my application under the current circumstances of this country at the moment. So I'm excited to just even just talk to them about the schools, learn more about the schools from them, learn more about like what they enjoy most about the school, what sets their schools apart from others. So I'm excited to get in contact with them. And then I have to take the MCAT at the end of spring semester, because I don't personally want to take a gap year. But even if I did decide to take a gap year, I don't want to be like forced to take one. I want to still have the option to go straight into medical school, and like I would have to take the MCAT at the end of spring semester, which I'm both nervous and excited about, because I've been waiting for this like my whole life. So I'm excited to go through that process, applying to schools, interviews, all that. Like, y'all, I've been dreaming of this for so long, and it's so crazy to think that like in 2 years, I could be in medical school, like something nobody in my family has ever done. Like, it's just, sometimes I just look at myself and I'm like, wow, like I'm always stressed out about my future and like tearing myself down sometimes, unfortunately. But it's like, I've come so far, and I think I have to start acknowledging that more, that like I work very hard and my hard work is finally paying off. So hopefully it continues to pay off in the future. I'm really excited about applying to medical school, like I said. So yeah, we got this. We got this, y'all. And as it pertains to like y'all applying to colleges and other people applying to medical school, I wish all y'all the best. We all got this. Life is stressful, but if you put in the work, then you will reap the benefits. So never forget that. But that is the end of this video. I again wanted to thank all of you all for tuning in to my video, whether you're a new person watching my video or one of my returning subscribers. Like I said earlier, my page is dedicated to helping students of all sorts grow and succeed. And if that's something that you feel like you need or you benefit from in general, then make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and then leave a like on this video. And even comment down below if you're applying to college soon, if you're applying to medical school soon, if you're in college. Ask questions. I love to give advice, so questions are really about anything. I'm here for y'all. I want to be a resource. So yeah, and I hope that y'all have much success in life and good luck with finishing off the rest of the school year. So with that said, check out my other videos, and I really appreciate y'all for tuning in.